to style, it's not something you only focus on for a special occasion. It's something you can actually live every day. And who better to offer up inspiration and advice for everyday glamour than one of the most influential forces in fashion today? Welcome, celebrity stylist, designer, and author, Rachel Zoe. Rachel, welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We were just talking about how beautiful your new book is. It's called Living in Style. Tell us, why should we add a little glamour into our everyday life?
Well, ultimately, because I think when you live your life more glamorously, you actually, obviously you look better, but more importantly, you feel better. And when you feel better, you have more confidence, and then inevitably you just smile all the time.
Well, Rachel, you know what?
It's like this really amazing domino effect.
Rachel, this is Jada, and that just really leads, into our next question, because we were just talking about that the connection between fashion and well-being, it's not all surface and vanity. It affects how you feel and vice versa. And as a psychotherapist, one of the things that I do with my clients with depressions, I tell them to get dressed up so they feel better. So I think that's pretty amazing. Do you also do that with your clients?
Absolutely. I mean, I do it with my clients, I do it with my friends, I do it with myself. I mean, sometimes when I'm home by myself, not seeing anyone at all, I'll just like put concealer on and some lip stain just so I can be like, okay, I'm a person. I feel better. You just sometimes have to do that little something just to make yourself feel better about yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I'd love to know the story behind your very first designer purchase that you ever got on your own. Do you remember what it was and how you felt?
Well, there was two. One was a bag. It was a Louis Vuitton little kind of messenger bag that I bought when I was in Europe with my parents. And every dollar I had, like from allowance or anything else, I saved and put into this bag. And I still have it today.
Aww.
It was the most gratifying thing to be able to kind of buy my own designer thing. I think I was 13.
Wow.
And then I bought my first designer dress when I graduated college, like real designer. It was a Karl Lagerfeld for Chanel dress, and I still have it.
Ooh, cool. So let's talk about the book for a minute. What are we going to find in it? And if nothing else, what is the most important thing you're hoping people will take away from your book?
Well, it's funny. It's more like what won't you find in it? Because I really cover everything from, getting dressed in the morning and just taking that extra 5 minutes to make yourself look and feel better, to decorating your home, kind of giving it a little bit more life and glamour, and then, setting your table and doing like a really fun casual dinner party and how to do a family-style dinner party on limited budgets or whatever budget you may have. And I think the biggest takeaway from the book would be, to live your life in a more glamorous way does not take as much effort as you think.
Yeah.
And I think people shy away from it because they think it's a lot of work. And the whole mission of this book is to teach people it's not a lot of work. And I'm not talking about putting on an evening gown to go pick up your kids at school. I'm talking about a good pair of jeans or a good pair of leggings with a pair of flat boots instead of sneakers. Take off your sweatsuit after you exercise and put on clothes, put your hair up in a messy knot, and put on some lipstick and concealer, and you'll just feel better.
Awesome. And that's what I like about it, because I'm not a big fashion girl, but to make it simple for someone like me is what I love. So thank you.
It's just about putting the effort in. Rachel, thank you so much for taking time out with us. We love it. The book is called Living in Style, and it is available online and in bookstores. Make sure you guys check that out.